What's going on, y'all? It's Danette, the strategy lady, also known as the business systems and implementation strategist. Just actually leaving from, well, not leaving, but my daughter just drove herself to school, the last one that's in high school. If you've been paying attention to me, we dropped our son off to college over at FAMU. He's on the Hill now. Today, my eldest granddaughter started high school today. Let me tell you, God has just really just truly been moving and blessing, and I'm just sitting here smiling as I pulled off of the parking lot after she got out, because she drives every day. But as I pulled over, I thought about what I wanted to talk to you all about today, because it's been a minute since I've actually done a video outside of my TV shows and my podcasts. But I was thinking about how these last 4 weeks have been for me, right? Getting ready to set my son up, get him ready to go to college, and thinking about, this last high schooler and just all of the above. And I'm telling you, I could not do the things that I do on a consistent basis if I didn't have certain processes and systems in place. This is why I go so hard constantly, and I'm showing up saying the same thing over and over and over again, because y'all, it is truly about simplicity. Listen, sassy lady, mompreneur, wifepreneur, woman in business, female CEO who does so much. Girl, if you don't simplify your life so that you can just go ahead and begin to move with ease, I don't know what else to tell you. If I hadn't taken that approach, if God didn't give me the sass, I don't know what I would be doing. I would probably still be all over the place. Now, I'm not saying that I don't run into some things periodically, but when I do, I'm still able to recover, y'all, because there's a process that I do, that I take in my life and in my business that helps me continue to push forward. I get tired just like the rest of y'all. Heck, today I'm tired right now. But I tell you, I can get up and move forward because I take a step-by-step approach in my lifestyle and in my business. Let me share a quick 5 tips that I believe will be truly helpful for you to simplify your business and achieve the success that I know you want to achieve in your life and your business. And one, if you hadn't done it, I spoke about it before. Girl, it's time for you to sit back, peel back the onion layer, and review your business processes. Look at what you're doing on a consistent day-to-day basis, right? So you can begin to simplify your tasks. When you simplify those tasks, you can simplify your processes. That's tip 1, okay? Now, tip 2, you need to truly focus on your core strengths and the valuable services that you truly want to offer. Stop trying to do everything because everybody else is doing it. Stop it. Even if you feel like it's going to get you the money real fast. That's operating with that spirit of scarcity anyway. When we have the mindset of money, I gotta get the money. Trust me, I know all too well. Because this journey as a small business owner, it has its ups and downs, right? But the more I focused on, I need this and I gotta do this and do that, the worse, the further I got back. Now, I'm not saying that you don't think about these things, but you don't want to operate in that space and in that spirit. So if you focus on your core strengths and the services that you know you can bring to the table that brings value to your client or your customer, whatever you want to call her, things are going to start moving a lot more better for you. Now, tip 3. If you don't know, you better ask somebody. Y'all better automate your processes and your services. Automate as much as you can. Automate the repetitive task in a nutshell, right? This is going to help save you time, and it's going to truly help you with your energy so you're not all over the place. Oh, I can brush that one back good enough. It's going to help you. Also, for tip number 4, create some efficient workflows. Systematize your operations. Y'all got to do it. Follow me. I'm sharing a lot of different tips. Get ready to join the next upcoming Get Your Sass On 5-day challenge. The other one was very good. We're getting ready to do it again. So if you're struggling and not knowing which way to go with that, I got you. Now, tip number 5. Hey, let's get a little close. Let's get the sun out of my face. Let me move this. Listen. Delegate. Delegate your tasks so you can free up your time, right? This is going to help you with some strategic business growth. Delegate your time so you can do what I've been doing these last couple weeks. Spending time with my children. Taking the time out to be able to drive to the college. Batching things, getting things together. But delegating has been key for me. If it's not in my wheelhouse, I have to give it to somebody else. Now, sometimes I do know that we may not have the monies to give to someone else, right? But those small things, get the money some kind of way. Stop eating out and drinking at Starbucks. Do the stuff at home so that you can put some things back in your business to free up your time and give you the peace of mind that you need so that you can flow and stay consistent. Listen, my goal is to help as many female CEOs, coaches, consultants. My love language is working with those overwhelmed consultants. Generally speaking, the female CEOs that are consultants in that human resource field, diversity and inclusivity, all that stuff where they got a lot on their plate. My goal is to help you understand the importance of embracing the power of simplification so that you can rise above all of that noise and so that you can go ahead and move seamlessly in its most effective way and not have total, complete chaos and frustration every day. It's time out for that. It's time for you to put your business on rinse and repeat. It's time for you to get your SaaS on. So if you don't have SaaS in your life, SaaS stands for Simplify, Automate, Systematize, and Streamline. It's time for you to get it. I know you're tired. You gotta be tired. If you need help getting some SaaS in your life and putting that business on rinse and repeat, taking it from overwhelm, go ahead and go over to letstalkstrategies.com. Click on that discovery button so that we can go ahead and have this conversation, right? It's time for us to go ahead on and sit down and let's talk about those things that you may need to talk about so you can put your business on rinse and repeat. All right? Now, it's getting kind of loud where I am right now. I'm getting ready to take off and get back to the house, but I was just thinking about it. Go ahead and sign up for your free 30-minute discovery session. It is a 30-minute discovery session. No, you ain't gonna be able to get more out of me. This is a business. But what you're gonna get from me is some valuable things that you can take and really begin to implement, or we can start to talk about how you can take your life and your business for the next level. I'm all about blending the life because we can't separate it. All right? Let me go ahead and get ready. I think I need to go ahead and go for my walk before I go back in, or I won't get it in because we got to be back over here for her to pick her up. Got a lot to do as usual, but most of it is already scheduled. Hope to talk to you all soon. This is Danette, Business Systems and Implementation Strategist, aka the Strategy Lady over at Let's Talk Strategies, where I work with helping those overwhelmed female CEOs, consultants. Most of them are definitely inside of the human resource field and diversity and inclusivity field. I work with them, y'all, to take their business from overwhelm to simplifying, automating, systematizing, and streamlining. If you need help in that area, hit your girl up. Go ahead and go over to Let's Talk Strategies and book your free 30-minute discovery session so that we can talk about your business growth strategy and help you take this thing to the next level. All right, y'all. I gotta go. Gotta get my walk in before the sun really gets out because we are already at, 80 degrees here in Atlanta. Bye.